The cinema is right there. I've got to get there in 8 minutes. There is adverts though, so more than 8 minutes. I really enjoy watching trailers, so you know, don't want to get there at least for those adverts. In your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. I'm gonna go right for this, aren't I? It's such a catchy theme song. So I watched these movies for the first time quite recently, and I rewatched the first two like last week, and yeah, I'm not as big a fan as a lot of people are, but the first one was a good movie, and even though I didn't love it, I did enjoy it, and it was quite interesting, especially my rewatch. When I watched it last week, the first one I liked a lot more than I watched it the first time. It's a very enjoyable movie, and the second one, it still doesn't necessarily sit right with me. I don't think it's that great compared to the first. I think what was special about the first was kind of, I don't know, it just wasn't there. It wasn't the same in the second one, but the second one wasn't terrible, but the first one was just a lot better. And then 2016, which I refused to rewatch, was just awful, so let's not talk about that one. But anyway, it's time for Afterlife. I was either going to watch this one or King Richard. I was considering watching King Richard actually, but I've heard good things about Afterlife. I've seen reviewers say it's really good. I've seen people say it's really good. Surprisingly, actually, because usually like when they return to franchises after a while, it doesn't always go right. Sequels don't always go right. Sometimes you gotta know when to stop. So Ghostbusters, after all this time, it's returned, and I've heard good things about it. So I'm excited. I hope it's good. I'm gonna see it in IMAX. I cannot wait to see the iconic theme song, and apparently it is great for nostalgia. Like and I quote from one person, this movie is nostalgia done right. They did nostalgia right in this movie, apparently. How? I don't know. I'm gonna find out. But I did watch the first one again recently, so we shall see. And the second one actually, but yeah, we shall see what they got in store. But I am looking forward to this. Chose headed seats and IMAX. Great combination. Now all I need is a good movie. So that was quite good. I'm impressed. Till we meet again. IMAX. I think the next time I see something in IMAX will be Spider-Man, so I look forward to that. I think I will be back here this Saturday, probably Saturday or Sunday. Actually, probably Saturday, to see King Richard. I actually could have seen it now, but like, it's literally showing right now, but I'm a little bit tired. I had a lack of sleep last night. Ghostbusters definitely woke me up. It was a very good looking movie, good sounding movie, so I feel like it was perfect for IMAX. And when I heard the reviews about nostalgia and how it was done right and how there's fan service, yeah, there was a good amount of it in the climax. The climax was, I guess, everything a Ghostbusters fan could have wanted from it. I'm not even a huge Ghostbusters fan, and I was happy with that finale. That was incredible. The way they did it, it was good, it was scary, but also fun and quite funny at the same time. There was some good stuff in there, and great callbacks to the first movie, and also a nice tribute to Harold, obviously, to the actor himself, rest in peace. Obviously, that's not his character's name, Egon is, but they made a great tribute, and I feel like, you know, they gave that character his due in this movie. Rest in peace to the legend. Without spoiling too much, nostalgia-wise, they did a good job. The main characters are the kids, so they are the grandkids of Egon. Their mother is the daughter of Egon, and her kids, a boy and a girl. The guy is a bit more, you know, he's just a normal kid, but the girl is much of a science nerd and believes in ghosts, just like her grandfather. She's pretty much just like her grandfather. She plays the character really well, really damn well. I don't know who the actress is, but she's done a great job there. To be honest, actually, yeah, Egon's granddaughter, the best character in the movie by far. Yeah. Anyway, she believes there's something about to happen. Something bad's about to happen involving ghosts and demons and other things. I'm not going to say too much more because it's spoiler territory. I don't want to spoil things. But, you know, just like the Ghostbusters, people don't really believe her, and even her own mother doesn't believe her. But then crazy things happen. You get the wagon, the Ghostbusters car, that was nostalgic to see. That was really cool. The exact same car, it just looks bloody cool, and to see all the old weapons as well. Yeah, that was all cool to see, all those cool gadgets and stuff. It was cool to see them again in a modern day setting with much improved CGI. There was one scene with demons where I thought, this actually looks like old CGI, but still looks really good. It looks like it was from the original movie, except with better quality. I don't really know what else to say about the movie without actually spoiling it. Like, I want to talk about it, but I don't want to spoil it, so it is what it is. But like, yeah, she believes there's something going on. People don't believe her. The town thinks she's crazy. The town thought her grandfather was crazy. Other things happen. There's a bit of nostalgia, and the final battle is pretty mad. Probably could have been longer, but for what it was, a very good finale with a great scene in between. So I was very happy with it, and I enjoyed it definitely more than the second one and the 2016 one. And well, the first one was a better movie, but I feel like I got more enjoyment out of this one than the first one, which was pretty crazy. Like, if I was to rank them, first one, then Afterlife, and then 2, and then 2016. But still, Afterlife for me, I enjoyed it more than the first one. It was really good. It was a good callback and a great sequel that was long awaited, and a great tribute to a fallen star. And yeah, it was great. I really enjoyed it. If you're a Ghostbusters fan, this is a must watch. If you're a Ghostbusters fan, if you even saw the first movie, right, you got to see this. Like, this is a good comeback. It really is. So yeah, and there's after credit scenes as well. So the initial credits roll, you see the Ghostbusters theme song. Then there's the first credit scene, which is more comedic. Also brings back a certain character that was in the first 2 movies. Was he in the second one? I can't remember. But it's a female character that was in the first movie. She's in an after credit scene, and then at the end of the movie, after all the credits are done, there's 2 more after credit scenes. One more comedic and one more serious. And I guess there's potential for more sequels. If to do that would be interesting, but even if they left it here, I feel they ended it really well for many characters. So yeah, but stick around to the very end, because there's 3 after credit scenes, 1 in the middle and 2 right at the end. And again, if you're a Ghostbusters fan, they are worth watching. But yeah, the movie as a whole, good. The new characters were good, and there was some good nostalgia in there, and it felt like a great comeback rather than 2016. 2016 could have been good, but the script was awful and the characters were written badly. But this one, they did it right. So yeah, happy with it. If I was to rate it, 8.5 out of 10, recommended.